Well, I felt like he did come after me, and I did do a lot of circling. But every time we were in an engagement, every time we got inside of each other's range, I was hitting him 3-4 times. I shut him down. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to fight against me. And every time he got in, every time he got close, I was hitting him. And that's what made the difference between me winning and him losing. It feels awesome. Okay, losing is terrible. Winning is awesome.
Right.
And the way, against Eve Edwards, he was a childhood hero to me. Started fighting, I think, 2001. I was still a baby in 2001. And it's just exciting to go out there and fight, one of your heroes.
Where's your training for this camp?
Metro Detroit. I teach at 3 different places. I'm actually going to be opening up my own gym here in August, so as soon as I get home, I'm going to get on it and try to create something magical in Detroit.
Well, that's a great question. How do you opening a business at this time of Detroit's history? What's it like right there?
Here's the thing, mixed martial arts in Michigan is always growing. We just got sanctioned a few years ago as far as professional mixed martial arts, and coming up, I would say in the next year and a half, we'll have a sanctioning body for our amateur fights. There's amateur fights everywhere. Every single weekend, I ref a lot of fights, and it's just growing. The sport in general everywhere is growing, and mixed martial arts in Michigan is just getting even bigger.
Is it like that? So is it just completely separate? Like, do you have any sense of like do you feel like what's happening right now when you're walking through the streets, the bankruptcy? What's it like?
I've had a bunch of fights this year, so I'm not going bankrupt.
So you're doing great. So you're like doing the best.
Yeah, exactly. This is really all I do. I teach a little bit here and there, but I mean, this is how I make my living. This is how I pay my student loans off. This is how I buy a car and stuff like that. So, I always have to be ready. Short notice fights. That's what I live for. I mean, if you look in my past, I've had a ton of short notice, 2-3 week. Hey, you want to fight? Yes, let's do it. And I get up for that. I love it.
Does it feel weird though to be doing so well while the city's doing so poorly?
I don't think it's that bad. I mean,
is it overblown?
No, it's not zombie land or anything like that. So, I think we're doing okay, and it'll get better. I feel, I better just stay away from public. But yeah, that. So.
Do you feel like you're repping Detroit though? So I mean, is it still?
Oh yeah. I love Detroit and Metro Detroit. It's that's my home. My friends, my family live there, and I'm not going to go anywhere else.
What do you think it needs to do to get back on its feet?
Open carry laws.
Open carry laws.
Like a cowboy.
Right.